Good morning, squirrels. I hope you're okay. And I know a lot of you are at home at the moment and you'll be waiting for your story from Mrs. Brown. Well, I thought I would read you a story this morning. Mrs. Brown's a little bit busy and I've stepped in. Now, my name is Mrs. Wright. I am the head teacher here at Language School and I will be meeting you in September when you come into Squirrels. So I've chosen a book for you this week. I know a lot of you will be out and about at the moment, playing lots of sport in the sunshine. And this book is called Will Be Football Mad, who is also very sporty. Wilby was a duck with a passion for football. When Wilby was small, his dad watched football all the time, so Wilby watched it too. And now Wilby was bigger, he was football mad, and he's ready to go and watch it on the television. He collected as much as he could about football. He read as much as he could about football. He watched as much as he could about football. And he listened to as many stories as he could about football. So he's very, very busy with his friends there. And they've even gone to play with their picnic in the park and their football, which is probably something that you like to do as well. Sometimes, if he was really lucky, his dad would take him to see his favourite team play. They're all in the stands, all with their football gear on, ready for the match to start. In fact, Wilby had watched and collected and read and listened to so much about football that he felt sure he must be brilliant at actually having a go himself at playing football. And I'm sure lots of you are at home as well. He decided to show everyone how good he was by trying out for the local football team. So he's got all his bits ready, he's got his boots ready, and he's got his ball ready, and he's going to where it says the football team trials today to see if he can get in that football team. Wilby waited with excitement until it was time to show off his skills. But he hardly managed to dribble the ball. He missed the ball completely when he was supposed to be headering it. He tried to keep the ball in the air, but it kept hitting him on the head. His friends are looking a little bit worried about his football skills there. When his turn was over, Wilby knew that he was terrible at football and that he wasn't going to make the team after all. But the coach could see how keen Wilby was. We do need someone to do an important job like carrying the balls or fetching the half-time oranges, he said, as Wilby was about to leave with his dad. Perhaps you'd like to help us out with those jobs. Wilby nodded, but he felt very sad on the way home. Never mind, son, said his dad. You don't have to be the best. It's enjoying yourself that counts. And if we practice, I'm sure that you will get better. So they practiced together. They dribbled and they jogged. They headed and they hugged. They scored goals and they saved goals and they laughed a lot of the time. And Wilby loved being with his dad. So it might be that you play football perhaps with your dad or your mum or whoever looks after you at home, and that you go out and about and you keep fit in that way. Every Saturday, Wilby worked really hard to help the team. He carried and collected balls and he rushed about with all the water. He bought the oranges out at half-time and he cheered as loudly as he could for the team. And that's really important as well, to be helping out. But he really wanted to play, didn't he? Then one Saturday, something exciting happened. Wilby was waiting on the bench when the coach came to speak to him. The other players have decided that you've been so helpful that they'd like you to have a go today. They'd like you to play. Wilby was a little bit nervous at first, but soon he was having fun. All the practice had helped, and he knew that he could play well. And then suddenly, While he was dribbling the ball at the field, he saw his chance. He passed to the striker and goal! The final whistle blew. Wilby's team had won. Everyone was cheering. Good passing, said the coach. Perhaps in the future we'll have a place for you in the team. Wilby's dad felt very proud. There they all are, huddled in their group, congratulating Wilby, because he's actually quite good at football. On the way home, Wilby said to his dad, "Today was great, but I don't mind if I'm not picked for the team. There is something that I like better." "What's that?" asked his dad. "Practicing with you." So it might be that football's your favourite sport, or you have a different sport at home. Perhaps you could send me an email or a picture of what you do at home and I'll share it with Mrs Brown. So have a great week, enjoy the sunshine, and we'll see you next Friday. Bye, squirrels. Bye.